Taurus, this week, a little bit of strength, a little bit of hard work, and a little bit of simplicity. Whoa, let's see what you've got, Taurus. Your first card out is the Strength card, and the Strength card is telling you that you've got to get over some issues, and you've got to be strong and understand where you need to make some changes. What has happened, Taurus, in this last week that is actually quite pivotal for you? Is it that you've got to confront something deep inside yourself and allow yourself to move forwards in a new direction, on a new path? And maybe that's a little bit of a scary Mary, but you got to do it, because can't stay on the same old path all the time, Taurus, can we? It's like you are the bull and you're outstanding in your own field, but you need to move to a different field, don't you? Need to go through the gate into a different field and get some fresh grass. So this week, this Strength card is telling you, be strong in knowing which direction you know you need to go in. And Strength also brings about focus and discipline. And once we have focus and discipline, we can add determination in there, because Strength loves determination. And like the lion in here, when he fixes his eye on his prey, he's determined to get it at whatever cost. He'll gallop across the desert after a zebra, trying to bring it down. He's going for his prey. He's set his eye on the target. And this week, Taurus, I feel that that's exactly what you need to do. You need to set your eye on the new target that you have in your life, wherever that may fall. Is it in your relationship life? Is it in your work life? Is it in your fitness life? Is it in your health life? That good old diet. Where does it fall? So ultimately, you've got to enable yourself to help yourself get there. Get that focus, get that discipline, get that determination, because those together equal success. And the Strength card is all about confidence and success, because they all come from the same energy in our system. So this week, focus on clearly what you want to do and how you are going to do it. It's not a scary Mary. We have to circumnavigate our fears, because if we stay hostage to our fear, then we can no longer communicate, because fear comes actually from the voice box, the same area. Our thyroid and our throat chakra is all about our house of fear, but we also have our voice box here, and when the fear strangles our throat, we can't communicate, and if we can't communicate, we cannot effectively get success. So bypass those fears, go, okay, I'm going to feel the fear anyway, and I'm going to get on and do it. Your next card out is your Three of Coins, and that's all about putting in some hard work. Now, why do we need to put hard work in on the Three of Pentacles? Well, that's because you've got to start rating yourself. So that tells me, with your Strength card, you don't quite believe that you're good enough. Well, I already said to you about getting your confidence in place, because if we're not confident, we can't do something. And here, the Three of Pentacles ultimately is about taking centre stage. But to take centre stage, in other words, be 110% confident in what you're doing, you've got to put in the hard work. But when we start any new journey, a diet, a fitness regime at the gym, or a bit of running, whatever, saving some money and some effort into our interpersonal relationships, we can't just go, oh, I'm going on a diet, full stop. Oh, I'm going to the gym, that's it. Oh, I'm going to save some money, yeah. Oh, I'm going to make my relationship better. You can't gaslight any of those areas. You actually physically have to know what you're going to do. And on all of them, you're going to save some money. Write down your plan, how you're going to save some money. Oh, you're going to go on a diet. Write down how you're going to do your diet. You're going to go to the gym. What do you want to achieve in your gym? What's your exercise routine? What's your challenge? You're going to go on a 3-month challenge. Or in your relationship, either with yourself, or if you have a partner, consult your partner as to how you can make the relationship better. You see, you have to put in the energy to get the result. Ultimately, you can't just say, oh, I'm just going to do it, like I've said already. You've got to put in the energy, which is what this man in the picture is doing. He's crafting his expertise so that he can come up with a solution, and ultimately on the Three of Pentacles, it's about getting centre stage. And that means the spotlights are on you. And, you know, here you're going to have the applause of your 200 people sat in the audience going, hooray, you're wonderful, you've done it, you've a fabulous performance. Yes, it is a performance, but you've got to learn your lines. So like I said, every area that you're looking at, understand what you've got to do. Because whenever we start a new journey, we must do something. And your final card is the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups is all about utopia. And, you know, okay, so what's utopia all about? Well, ultimately, the simplicity in life. But you know what? It is when you're a child, because everything as a child is either good or bad. It's black or white. It's one thing or it's the other thing. But as an adult, we go into this lovely grey area where we make excuses for everything. And when we make an excuse or we're defensive about things, we complicate everything. And this card, the Six of Cups, is telling you, keep what you're planning to do on your Three of Pentacles here. Keep what you're planning to do and what you want to do simple. Keep it really simple, because the more simple you make it, the easier it is to succeed at it. However, on some levels, there is a school of thought where sometimes when we make things too simple, we make it quite complicated. So don't oversimplify it. Keep it to a norm, in other words, that it balances on a 50-50 in terms of balance, and keep it so it's sensible, so it's achievable. So on everything that you're doing, whether that falls with your health, wealth, fitness, or your relationships, everything has to be in balance, but it also has to be achievable. This week, Taurus, going to be a great week for you. Lots happening, change, because we have that strength card, so that's that major arcana kicking in, change, putting in the effort, putting in the energy, and you are going to get off to a successful start. Pop me a comment, please, to let me know what exactly I've been talking about this week, because I love to know what you're up to, love reading your comments and love replying to everybody and everyone on TikTok and YouTube. If you're liking my comments, please like and subscribe, and I love hearing from you, and I will see you next week. Bye.